Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccups, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib.
Nobody works harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Para, Brazil, Deiveson Figueiredo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Demian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the film.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Useful. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. 26 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Can't take many of those, you better check. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that straight punch is gonna be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's gonna avoid getting hit so many times to the face. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. He changes the angle, but...
Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down.
Oh!
Dude's perfect. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice.
Just misses there with the left. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice punch there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, straight right.
Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
Combinations here. Wow.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
30 seconds to go now.
Nice strike.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, tags him with that money left again.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
First round winding down here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Whiffs on that offering. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Body kick is blocked.
Big leg kick land.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Able to land with the left hand. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the gaps. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Deiveson Figueiredo. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Beautiful takedown land.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Went for the inside leg kick. Body kick now by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful strike.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice 1-2 there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain it. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh.
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.